All right, guys and gals, got hung out on a job in North Dakota. So something I've been wanting to do for a while is get rid of these safety harness strap thing, which is always come in these trucks, and it's always been bolted right there. They just, on these newer sleepers, they have this little drop down piece, and so you can't get to it. Now I think these screws right up here, I think there's four. One's over, 1, 2, 3, and then of course another one over there. And then there's some up in the very top up there that you can see. 1, 2, maybe there's just 2 up there, or 3. I don't know. Anyway, I think if I take those out, this whole thing's gonna drop down, and then I can just pull these out real quick. So this is the first part of the video. I might shoot a time lapse, I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna try to figure it out. Wish me luck. So I know this is not gonna be the best. The lighting's kind of weird. It's not gonna be the best video in the world. The angle's not gonna be great. I'm gonna shoot it kind of from like right here somewhere on the time lapse. Hey, one other thing right quick. Bayer, right there's the brand, sorry. 20 volt lithium from Harbor Freight. I love this drill. Now, I'm not out busting big stuff with it or anything. It doesn't really get beat up, but just light duty stuff I'm doing on the truck. I bought it just to throw in here. Cheap drill, works great. I bought this little kit. I don't know if you can see it too. Not the greatest stuff, but for in here, it works out really good. It didn't cost me that much money. So we're gonna try to, like I said, get the screws out, pull this down, and remove these straps. We're at it. Okay guys, recapping again, I got some more light on in here. Anyway, I got this side done over here. Oh shit, sorry, I'm shooting the wrong place. Here you go. Got this side done over here. As usual with Peterbilts, anytime you mess with them, this screw here is cross-threaded. It don't want to come out. All the other ones came out super easy. That is all the screws there is to it, and the thing comes completely out of there. Really pretty easy to take apart. It's a 5/8. I used a ratchet wrench. The bolt's pretty short. It actually threads into the, actual little plate that goes to the harness. So just a quick out and you got her. I'm gonna mess with this other side. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do about it. I can almost get in there to it, so I'm gonna try that. Anyway, all right, girls and guys, once again, we're done. Like I said, there's just these screws up here in the top, 3 up at the top, there's 4 on the inside. Boom, boom, boom. That whole piece comes off. So if you wanted to do anything behind there, maybe change your coax out, run a new one, that piece is really easy to take off. I did have the issue with the one screw, which made it a real bitch. It tightens up, but it won't come out for some reason. So you know, these Peterbilt guys, they've got them in a hurry. I'm not talking shit about the Peterbilt workers, but they've got them in a hurry, and they're slamming trucks together, man, because they're trying to get trucks out. That's what they want them to do. Trucks out the door, out the door, out the door, because Peterbilt gets paid when they go out the door. So that one just got in there a little wonky, but there's 2 5/8 bolts, which are basically behind this little piece right here, and you pull those out. Like I said, they just they actually screw into the harness, so you just need a wrench. You don't have to have a backing wrench or anything, and zip them out. Pretty easy deal, and you see the end result. Now we have a clean back wall. We don't have that strap hanging down and stuff. So all the new Peterbilts come with that harness thing in them. So Anyway, you could also take, this is the other side of it that it snaps into. This is a pretty common snap thing. I might find something to use this for handy, but it's just a screw. You can pull those out too if you wanted those to be gone. Those don't really bother me so much. I don't know why, and I may pull them out eventually, but anyway, I wanted those gone. Like I said, you see the back wall, it's done. So that's how you do it. 3 screws on the top, 4 on the bottom. I used a number 2. Well, it's labeled as a 2. There's a lot that are labeled as 2 in here. I don't know if I have extras or what, but anyway, it's showing a number 2 screwdriver head, I guess is what it is, on a drill. So anyway, yeah, 10-4, that's how you do it. I'm gonna add one more part. I want to talk a little bit right quick. I wanted to talk about some of the things that really bother me, may not bother other people, but some of these doors, I had to kind of readjust the hinges. You can actually move these latch ends a little bit, but you can also move this piece right here. This is what makes them tighter or looser. And you got to kind of experiment with it. Sometimes what you think would make it tighter doesn't. So like you move it back and it actually makes it looser, so you got to move it out. I can't really remember how it works. Some of the old closets and Peterbilts used to work like that. Sometimes it's not always the way you think it would be to make it tighter. But some of these doors, they just they're a little off. This one here, I don't know, it doesn't really, you got to close it and then like finagle it a little bit. The others close pretty good, but they're just off a little bit. Like it's closer on this side than it is. I can stick my fingers behind this side, you know what I mean? So they're just off. And then the common Peterbilt stuff right now where they're missing parts, I have a different piece here. If you notice, this is not wood grain. wood grains, not a wood grain. So they just didn't have that piece. Another item that I'll show you that I have, like another common problem that they have, I have the Badass motor mirrors, as you can see there. I hope you can see. Oh, there you go, maybe. Badass motor mirrors, but I don't have nothing to run them. There's no switch there. I'm on a list to get a switch, but I don't have a switch. So I have Badass motor mirrors on each side, but I can't motor mirror them because I don't have the switch. So these are some of the things that are going on after COVID, if you will, part shortage. So anyway, I think maybe they're having trouble getting some switches too, because I have 2 that are just a blank. That's why I put my phone right there. These 2 don't even do anything. Now maybe it was ordered that way, I don't know, but that's why I put my phone right there, because those switches, I'm not blocking anything there. Anyway, I hope this helps anybody out that's trying to do anything. You know, I want to do more with my YouTube, so anyway, if you see it and it helps you, pass it along. We're looking good back there now. We don't have them dumb straps hanging down. So that was the whole main goal. Anyway, have a good one, boys and girls.